Welcome to Always Analog, where we celebrate the beauty of analog technology in the digital world. Today, a pencil review. And school supply season 2022 is now underway. Yes, I know it's barely the middle of July, but that doesn't stop the stores from gearing up. I feel so bad for these kids. They're not out of school a month or maybe a little more, and all of a sudden they're seeing back to school stuff everywhere. So I was at the Walmart today, and right when you walk in, center aisle is all the bins filled with all kinds of school supplies. So, of course, the kids might not have been happy, but I sure was to look at everything. And in one bin, they had just piles of these. Pen+Gear, number 2 HB pencil. I know I've reviewed these in many different forms on Always Analog before. But you'll note, perhaps if you're familiar with Pen+Gear, this is a little bit of a different packaging. Talk about minimal. And by the way, alongside the minimal packaging is a price of 47 cents for these 12 pencils. Okay? 47 cents. So that comes out to just a little under 4 cents per pencil. Call it 4 cents. So, what does a 4-cent pencil look like? Right here. So, I thought I had to get these. I had to try them. These are, let's take a look here. Pen+Gear, number 2 wood pencils. We've got a code there of some sort. These are made in India. So I have noticed that among the Pen+Gear pencils that were in the store, some were made in India, particularly these yellow ones. I picked up, this will be another review. Aren't these mod? I just love anyways, they had all kinds of designs here. 8-count pen. This is 8 for $1. So, 12 for 47 cents. Or 8 for $1. So these were a little bit more expensive. These are made in Vietnam. There was also some wood Pen+Gear pencils in the store that were made in the Philippines. So, anyways, I have actually kind of liked the Indian-made Pen+Gear pencils before. So I wanted to see if these were as good as the ones I have had previously. So, again, just a plastic bag that, rather than a box, which they used to be packaged in. And perhaps, since we're in a clear plastic bag, we can sort of do a top down and look at the cores. No, they're not all centered perfectly. There's a few. They're not off. The ones that are off aren't off dramatically, but they are off. So, looks like it says resealable, peel flap to open. So let's see if I can manage this here. There we go. Okay. Let's get one out. Pen+Gear, number 2, HB, chrome finish, crimped on, ferrule, crimped on, pink eraser, standard pencil color, hexagonal pencil, not sure of the wood. These Indian-made pencils are generally something, basswood or something, but not cedar. I certainly wouldn't expect that with a pencil this inexpensive. But I'm going to put a sharpen on this, and let's see if this kind of holds true to the Pen+Gear Indian-made pencils previously. Our 4-cent pencil, going for a test drive. Okay, I sharpened the pencil up, sharp and fine. Funny how the wood, and it's not cedar, but it does almost have a slightly kind of a reddish hue to the pencil. So let's give it a try here. Okay, I'm going to call this the 4-cent special. I know that's not its name. It's really just a Pen+Gear wood pencil. But there it is. It's a number 2 HB. Made in India. $12 pencils for 47 cents US. $0.04 each. It's number 2 in feel. It's got a relatively darker line. I would say it's moderately smooth. Not super smooth, but doesn't have a real scratch. I think you can see we've got a little bit of a smudge drag here. Let's try the attached eraser on this 4-cent special and see how it does. Look how crumbly the eraser is. And I'd say it's fairly lackluster in its performance as well. Okay, doesn't get any points for the attached eraser. Now I'm going to try a Pentel. Well, that certainly works better. Mars plastic. Okay. This is a pink carnation. Art gum. Oh, let's try one of these foam erasers on it. See how it does. Well, probably the Pentel performed the best, but overall, in terms of erasability, really not that good. C minus. You know, not a great erasing pencil, but a decent school pencil overall. Let's see, my point has already kind of worn down here, so we'll put another little sharpen on it. So everything's relative, and I would say that for what it is, you know what? It ain't bad. It's not going to be anybody's favorite pencil, but it is a serviceable pencil for students. I think it's good. General use, I think it's good. So, if you're looking for a bargain, this might be a pencil you want to pick up, especially if you've got to furnish a lot of school supplies. So, thanks for taking this one out for a test. The Pen+Gear number 2 HB pencil for school supply season 2022. And if you like what I do here, please share, like, and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you again real soon here on Always Analog.